Ok, vamos a continuar la noche del conejo donde se había dejado. A ver, reanudar partida. Allí.
I know this must still be overwhelming to you, but I need a moment. Just wait here, I'll be right back. I'm going to announce you to the town council.
Alright. Wow. Being this small is really interesting.
Y ahora vamos a
I
ver.
thought that mice have towns.
A ver qué hay por acá.
Well, hey!
¿Qué fue eso? ¿Esto? Logros. Ah, mira. Siga al conejo blanco. Ardilla joven.
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been waiting here for a package from the Super Squirrel Boutique for smart squirrels.
Super Squirrel Boutique? That's a funny name.
Oh really? So what's your name?
Me? I'm Jerry.
Oh, I think Jerry is a very funny name. And I bet you don't make drop-dead stylish accessories.
No. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
You see? I'll just keep waiting for Plato and my package then. Oh, maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar, instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows could come back at any time. It just feels creepy, but I've just got to have my package.
Cuerno de oro con rana. ¿Eh?
A horn in the middle of the square. Maybe you can use it to call someone.
Animal rechoncho con paraguas.
What a strange looking squirrel. He looks so daring. Like he has a lot of stories to tell.
Daring? No, not at all. Don't you see all these maps? What?
Oh, so you're a map maker.
Oh, hardly. I'm a traveller. Is this your first time in Mousewood? Come and see me later at the barrier. Just walk up the ramp to the right of the town gate.
Bien, tenemos a alguien a quien visitar después. Una rata bailarina.
Excuse me, but no time. Gotta practice. There's a birthday party this evening at the Hares, and I'm prepping to go. Well, hey!
Rata con mochila.
Hello? Is everything okay?
Is there someone behind me? I think I've been haunted by a ghost.
I don't think you are. At least I don't see anybody.
I can't see anyone either, but I know someone is there. You find one strange book in the woods, can't understand a single word, and then they stick you with a ghost. Isn't that just typical? I get all the luck.
A ver.
Oh,
Oh, es verdad, es cierto. Espíritu del bosque. Se fue.
no, he's gone.
I knew it. Oh, lucky me. Oh, how liberating. What did the ghost look like?
Well, he had a pebble head, and his arms were twigs and leaves.
Really? That must have been a wood sprite. I didn't think they were real. You know what? Here, take it. I found it in the woods. Maybe the book belongs to the wood sprite. If you see him, you can give it back to him.
I thought it was cursed or something. Hello?
Nos pasa la maldición. Por si alguien se lo pregunta, usé la moneda mágica. A ver, abrimos inventario, podemos usar la moneda mágica desde acá o presionando directamente la ruedita del mouse. A ver, mirar de anuncios, a ver acá.
In a hard-to-read scrawl, the note says, tension. My name is August. I am 5 years old. I like to play piano. Thank you for reading. Bye. And then he drew a funny face underneath.
Ah, esto es tierno. Oh, llegó el señor conejo. Perdón, no olvidé tu nombre.
Come, Jerry. I want to introduce you to someone.
Pero creo que era un marqués, ¿no? Señor marqués. Un conejo con título. ¿Era marqués? Bueno, un título tenía.
Please excuse this sudden trespass, honored owl and squirrel.
Ah, Jonathan, this is the rabbit I was just telling you about.
Oh, but that's only Dormouse. Those eyes that have seen countless worlds. Some say he knows no mercy, but my parents said he was one of the first tree walkers.
I was not the first, but I knew him.
The Marquis de Hoto. I was barely eye to a grasshopper the last time I saw you.
In accordance with the tradition of the tree walkers, I hereby present you my apprentice, Jeremiah Hazelnut. I am here to request support for him, so that he may learn the art of arts in these woods.
Ah, magic, of course. I should have guessed that right away. So this Essling is a new magician's apprentice. And we thought the tradition of the tree walkers had been lost.
What? Magician's apprentice? Please hold your horseflies for a moment, Jonathan.
Certainly not. Tradition demands that we immediately prepare the treetop festival. A new tree walker must be celebrated properly.
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the treetop festival alone.
Essling, before your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked goods for the festival.
Precisely.
You should speak to Anya Mouse. She is the very best baker here in Mousewood.
I shall wait for you here, Jerry. I'm interested in what's happened here. Mousewood has changed.
Does that mean I'm supposed to run around out there all by myself?
I trust that you can take care of yourself. It's still summer vacation. This is your adventure, Jerry. Do you think you can do it?
Absolutely.
Pues ya estamos aquí, ¿no?
Oh, stop! But don't step on the books.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, keeps mixing them up again.
Huh?
Ah, qué bonita.
I always tell people that crows cause the mess, and Ursula makes sure that it stays that way. I always tell people that crows cause the mess, and Ursula makes sure that it stays that way.
May I bother you for a second?
No, I'm working.
What are you working on?
Brain work.
That means he's staring into space.
I am thinking and planning.
What is there to plan?
We must replenish our stores. A crow must have feasted in here during the evacuation. For months, our beautiful Mousewood has been subjected to aggressive crow attacks. Those crows are feral, almost incapable of speaking. Ooh, a very unsettling situation.
Bueno, hay que hacerlo nuestro. Pilar con anuncios. Reloj de madera.
I don't see any hours or minutes on it. It looks like the mice's clocks only show you whether it's day or night. Well, I guess that's all you need.
Pues sí. A ver, un café. Señal.
Up this way to the city wall. Beware. Slippery in winter. Oh man, I wish I was here in the winter. Sliding down here would be so much fun.
Ah, cierto, el señor de los mapas dijo que lo podemos encontrar subiendo la rampa, ¿no? Está por acá. A ver, vamos a preguntarle ahí. Tenemos que buscar a alguien.
Plato the frog by any chance? I've been waiting. Oh, maybe I should have left instead of stamping but I've just got to have my...
Me está diciendo lo mismo otra vez. Mirar con anuncios. Anuncio, este es el que leí recién.
Tasty and blue, a quality product from the wood dwarves.
De los enanos del bosque. ¿A dónde llevan estos caminos? Café.
A tree trunk cafe. It looks really warm and inviting. It seems like someone takes good care of it too.
A ver. Pues hay que explorar.
It sure smells good in here. Kind of like herbal drops. Huh?
No, es el de antes. Basta con mochila.
I know you're out there somewhere. Come back soon. I'll take care of your garden until then.
Botas para dormir. Retrato. Un topo.
Hello.
Good day, my friend.
Wait a second. I know that voice.
Ludwig Burrower is the name. Swamp Radio 103.6 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Oh, el del tutorial.
You on the radio once?
Yes, unfortunately the swamp path is still flooded, so I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter.
Así que eres locutor. ¿Hay posibilidades de que vuelvas a emitir pronto? Siempre he querido salir por la radio. Tengo que ir.
So you're a radio DJ?
Yes, unfortunately the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter. Swamp Radio 103.6 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Is there any hope that you'll be transmitting again soon?
With all the moisture that creeps into my transmitter in the swamp? Never! Someone might complain about my watered-down contributions.
What? But your fans...
They'll say my jokes are all wet.
How will you explain to your fans that you're quitting?
With damp eyes.
Because everything's flooded, right?
No, because it's really sad.
Oh, you can't just give up like that.
I'm not giving up. Crack a nut, squirrel, as the young people say these days. No, to get me to stop broadcasting, they'll have to tie my arms, legs, mouth, and belly button.
I've always wanted to be on the radio too.
That's the right attitude. If you want to host with me, you'll have to be sharp.
Sharp?
Yes, just try to set him up so I can knock him down. With rapier-like wit. Yes?
What should I say?
Oh, something funny.
Oh. Okay. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
Ooh, that's no good. That'll go down very badly here in Mousewood. Believe me.
Oh, okay.
Try to come up with something more appropriate for our audience. We'll try again.
I have to be going.
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
La
Empty.
papelera. A ver, un retrato. Timbre. Productos de
Cool
periferia.
mushroom. The way it smells in here. The pots must contain dried herbs and spices.
I know you're out there somewhere. Come back soon. I'll take care of your garden until then.
¿A quién se lo dirá? Barril con magdalenas medicinales.
Something's not right here. A whole barrel full of little cakes, and yet nobody's eating them.
Strange, isn't it? These cupcakes are Uli's favourite, made with herbs from his pharmacy. Try one. Oh, come on, just a little nibble.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the herb cupcakes.
Lab rat? Is that what they call scientists where you come from?
No, it's not important.
A ver quién es él.
My name is Anya. Welcome to my little tree trunk cafe.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Oh, you're sweet as sugar.
Tengo que encargar zumo azul y repostería para el festival de Copa del Árbol.
I'm supposed to order blue juice and baked goods for the Treetop Festival.
Oh, is it that time again? How nice. I will bake lots and lots of cupcakes.
And what about this blue juice?
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the dark wood.
See you later.
Take care.
Hojas
It
escritas.
says coffee free, but please also try our pound cake.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué hay. Bueno, una parte está hecha. Falta lo demás. Diario. Los enanos han dejado de repartir zumo azul. ¿Cuál será la razón? Encuentra su casa más allá de las afueras de la ciudad. Seguro que el marqués sabe qué hacer ahora. Antes de que empiece su aprendizaje, Jerry debe repartir las invitaciones para el festival de Copa de Árbol. Ok. Jonathan Ardilla, miembro del consejo, recuerda al marqués. Pese a que el conejo lleva décadas sin visitar Bosque Ratón. Según la tradición, Jerry debe ayudar a preparar el próximo festival de Copa del Árbol de Bosque Ratón. Oh. A ver por acá. No, mira.
Hello, why are you up here?
I was assigned to cannon duty. We had a big crow problem here. Well, we even had to evacuate the town.
That sounds horrible.
Well, it was. So if I see one of those horrid creatures, then kaboom! Usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time, even at night.
Aquí está el señor de los mapas.
Hello, Mr. Squirrel.
Please, everyone calls me Spitzvack. No need to be formal with me. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm a Sussex.
Oh, I didn't know that. The way you're packed, it looks like you're ready for some adventure.
I'm an adventurer and scientist, and on my latest expedition, I will travel the 7 seas to document the differences in their flora and fauna. Just look at all the maps in my backpack. The beauty of nature is manifested in its subtlest, most delightful way in these loving records. Yes, I'm on an enormous adventure, and it begins here at home in our humble cold water brook.
Oh, that sounds exciting. But why are you on your way? That much ocean must take an awfully long time to explore.
Tell me about it. I wanted to complete the first leg with a traditional Mousewood leaf boat. I ordered it from the Hedgehog brothers. They are the most talented and reliable craftspeople here in the woods, you know. All they had to do was float the boat down the cold water brook to me. But I've been waiting here for a while now. Say, you wouldn't happen to be heading for the pumpkin patch on the edge of town, would you? If you could ask about my boat at the Hedgehog Brothers workshop, you would be doing me a big favour.
No problem, I'll take care of it.
Búho de piedra.
This owl statue looks incredibly wise. It must have seen all kinds of things swim, float and gurgle past in the brook.
Un pescado.
There's a big fish flapping its fins at the bottom of the brook. I think it's waiting for someone to open the barrier.
The catfish in the water is a ruthless predator and can get, let's say, rather unpleasant on a bad day. So the barrier is to keep him out of our town. Therefore, I can only open it when the catfish isn't here.
Ya veo. Una puerta. ¿Qué harán aquí? A ver. Torre. Estatua a clavar en el suelo. A ver, por acá volví al pueblo. ¿O la ciudad? A ver, ¿qué hay por acá? Un cuervista, un cascarrabias. Oh, es el otro lado del café. La rata con
The
mochila,
mouse
¿sabes?
walks around totally lost in thought. Nice garden.
Just look with your eyes. No touching.
Hey you, everything okay?
Coffee.
Un barril.
Memo, we need more blue juice. Well, the barrel looks empty, but the tap can still be used.
Muy bien, conseguí un grifo, no sé para qué. Trébol de piedra. Media
What a
estatua.
strange statue. The upper half is missing, and now it no longer has eyes.
Señales.
To the right are the gardens, check. The way to the town square leads across the tree root, and if I
See
follow
that?
the path in the other direction, I'll come to the edge of town.
Balde con platos sucios.
Somebody's shirking dish duty.
I'm meditating.
Oh, mira ahí. Casa Lieto.
That's a lot of mailboxes.
There's a lot of room in our house. And a lot of hairs. We have even more tunnels than the wood dwarfs. Of course, there are only 3 of them.
Oh, acá hay otro camino. Oh, mira, aquí están ellos. Los erizos. ¿Qué hay acá? Cuervo de piedra.
I thought crows were a problem here. Why would they build a statue to them?
Canal de rica miel.
There's not even one bee inside. but judging by the sweet smell, the bee's only just left.
Calabaza.
Quite round. The others too, but especially this one. Hedgehog Brothers Carpentry. Wood can we do for you today? Are you the Hedgehog Brothers?
How we are? How can we help you?
I'm Jerry, Magician's Apprentice. Mr. Spitzweg sent me to ask about his boat.
Ah, Spitzweg's probably been waiting in the catfish barrier for hours.
Unfortunately, our tools have disappeared.
They were brand new. I bet there's a green hat behind it. Ah, don't be silly.
Our dad told us about green hats.
We were 4 years old.
Even so, they run around nicely, they're invisible, they sting tools, and they open up drafts and cause you to catch a cold.
It's a fairy tale.
And all those little footprints everywhere, well, they're fairy tale too.
I'll take a look around for your tools.
Thanks. That'd be a big help.
A ver si usamos la moneda mágica.
Nice saw. Only two teeth.
Oh, somebody's there. A little green man with a hat.
I knew it! We've had a green hat in the house after all.
Ah, may the snakes take me. Johnny cats and fly specks. Hail and mud puddles. He can see me, but not if I hold me breath.
What? Stop! Oh no, the thief is gone. I have to go after him.
Aquí están las huellas. A ver, huellas minúsculas.
Ah, the footprints lead to the little tunnel between the roots. The little man in green. There he is again.
Ah, first at the hedgehogs, and now here. You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded police. I mean, go to the weaver, cursed constable.
He's gone again. He seemed pretty angry.
¿Quiénes son? Junior y señor Ratiglesia.
Step right up and admire the goods, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head. Although that wouldn't be a problem, because we have outstanding glass eyes among all the things you can buy here at ridiculously low prices. Ridiculously low at Church Mouse and Son.
Glass eyes?
And much more. The travelling merchants, Church Mouse and Son, have everything you've ever wanted, will want, and will need. Even though you don't know you want it, will want it, or will need to have wanted it.
You talk like an actor.
Funny you should say that, but let's get down to business. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
Estoy buscando algo sabroso. Pastel de queso con jarabe de arce y nueces. ¿Tenéis muñecos coleccionables, superhéroes y cosas así? ¿Tenéis algo para jugar en la calle como un frisbee? Me temo que no tengo suficiente dinero. Bueno, por ahora vamos a dejar esto, ¿no?
I'm afraid I don't have enough money.
Well, then take this one time only, small but exquisite promotional gift. A red thread for you. Here, let me tie the thread to your amusing round coin. Which, by the way, will not be accepted as payment.
Very decorative. Thanks.
The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son whenever you need exquisite things. Things of every kind. Pretty things, tall things, small things, white things, bright things, filled things, spilled things, things with sugar, things with mud.
Yeah.
Silly things.
Okay.
If you're looking for things, come to Church Mouse and Son. But don't take too long. Soon I'll be handing my business over to my talented son, so that I can retire to the coconut. We're still saving up enough money for the trip. Isn't that right, Junior? Junior?
Thank you. I'll be sure to come in if I need...
Things!
Need things.
We have stuff, too.
Alright, things and stuff.
And junk.
Y trastos.
Things, stuff and junk.
Now you've got it.
Extraño monolito. Luego le echo un vistazo. Hay que seguir estas
They
vueltas.
smell earthy. I like mushrooms a lot better like this than in Mum's salads. Ugh.
A ver, vista.
Nice view. From here you can see the cafe and the city wall. And one of the Mouse Guard's cannons.
Bueno, las huellas parece que van por acá. Hay que volver. Una puerta extraña. Aquí está.
The shamrock ripper certainly won't find me here.
There he is again. Stop.
I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic. Gives me strength. I can do whatever I like here.
He got away again.
¿Pero dónde fue? A las afueras de la ciudad. No creo que esté dando vueltas en círculos, ¿no? A ver. Si mantengo presionado, hay un montón de cosas acá para tocar. Bueno, a ver, vamos a ver por acá. Entonces sí tengo que volver. No, aquí está.
Johnny Cats
Sí se
and
volvió.
Flashbacks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
Otra vez por allá. No, ahora subida por acá. Túnel estrecho entre las raíces.
No, it just don't fit. Instead of following the little guy, I could try to block his way.
¿Cómo le corto el paso?
Something about this pumpkin is different. It's round and big and orange. I can't put my finger on it, but something about it is different.
A ver, acá con qué se puede interactuar. Tablón de madera.
A lost piece of wood. It'll be okay. We'll find your mummy. It looks like wood. It smells like wood. I think the house is made of wood. Very pretty.
¿Cómo se corta el paso acá?
A lost piece of wood. It'll be okay.
No puedo cubrir esto con tablones, ¿no?
Just leaning the board there won't do any good. I think I need tools.
Me too. And me three.
Strange. And locked.
A ver, necesito algo para poder bloquear eso. Tengo una madera, pero me faltan herramientas. Y acá no hay.
Wow, what a big leaf.
That's the leaf boat for Mr. Spitzfair. Unfortunately, we haven't finished it.
¿Cómo le puedo cerrar el paso?
That big flower is really interesting.
Hey, what are you doing sniffing around?
I'm just admiring the big pretty flower.
Fat flower. Rubbish.
¿Qué podría hacer? ¿Hay algo por acá? Tengo que ir acá.
Hey, who are you? I've never seen you here before.
Nonsense. He came through here earlier today.
Yeah?
Yeah, together with a rabbit with weird red eyes.
Well, I remember that one.
I'm Jerry Hazelnut, magician in training.
Magician? You? I might have bought that from your friend with the red eyes, but... Oh, why do I have to stand guard out here while you get to have fun?
Another statue. It looks like those stone eyes have seen a lot.
Welcome to Mousewood, newcomer. Your friend with the red eyes seemed familiar to me. Here's some well-meaning advice from me to you. Stay within the town, alright? The crows are circling low over the woods today.
It says, to the path tree, have a read. We call it the same thing. This statue looks like a mouse, like a grumpy city guy. Faced with something like that, you feel a lot more cheerful yourself. Some company that is for the real gods.
El mirador del bosque. Oh, acá tengo que ver bien.
Oh, You're in Mousewood too. How funny.
Una ardilla por allá.
The little hare statue isn't so little here. There's an owl's wall here too, just like at home.
Al largo el portal. ¿Hay algo por aquí? ¿Sí? Otro monolito extraño.
What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked the glass. Whoa! That is a big spider. Holy cow! As long as it stays right there, it can keep its pretty spider web. It's much, much deeper than it is back home. Good thing I'm a decent swimmer. It's much, much deeper than it is back home. Good thing I'm a decent swimmer. It's much good thing.
Esto no se puede con el puente, ¿no?
That won't do any good.
No. Bueno, por acá no hay nada que pueda usar, parece. Ahora, ¿de dónde saco las herramientas para poder bloquearle el paso a ese? No me acuerdo qué gorro verde, que creo que directamente es un duende. Al mirador. ¿De qué camino? ¿No viene por acá por fin? Oh, mira, enseño más. Ratoncito, gafotas.
Halt! Who goes there? Ugh! What sort of hideous weasel are you?
Qué grosero.
I just need to get past you for a second.
Yeah, sure.
What's the problem?
No problem. Just pay 500 leaf bucks. Now. That's what it costs if you want to cross the cold water bridge. That's how much the troll costs.
You mean toll?
No, I mean troll. Leave the talking to those of us who don't make mistakes.
If we did that, the whole world might go silent.
Everybody but me, that's right.
Huh?
And maybe my babysitter Anya, she says I'm an extremely gifted child. I can stand her, more or less. Well, almost.
But how can we possibly negotiate if I'm not supposed to talk?
Fine, fine. 300 leaf bucks.
300 leaf bucks? Oh, right. You must be a government official if you wield this kind of authority. Is there a magician's apprentice discount by any chance? Normally, magician's apprentices get financial aid. I have to cross the bridge for educational purposes.
Educational purposes? Discount? Be glad you have the opportunity to get through here at all. 300 leaf bucks, that's the fee. Pay up or stay on your side of the bridge. It's no loss to us.
I'll be back later then. What a little cutthroat. I can't get into a fight with a little kid. I'm just too good-natured. I have to find a way to get over the bridge without dangling him over the side by one leg to teach him a lesson. Though... Nah.
I'm so hungry.
There's something written on the stone next to it. Talk to one another, deal with one another, live with one another. In remembrance of the regular meetings held on this brook to reconcile the differences between mice, squirrels, and other inhabitants of the woods. Other inhabitants? I guess that would include me if I lived here.
Ah, capaz que por allá puedo encontrar a los enanos. Bote de guisante.
Wow, the whole town fits under the tree. Any bird who built a nest up on a branch would have a magnificent view. I wonder if mice and squirrels live like this in our woods. Did I always just take a wrong turn in the woods at home?
Paws off! The cannon has to be ready for the next crow attack. Imagine a critter like that flying right into the town hall. Again, usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time, even at night.
Wow, the whole any bird.
¿Qué deberías hacer ahora, che?
Will you take me part of the way on your boat?
Oh, of course. But the boat has to be here first. Say, you wouldn't happen to be heading for the pump.
Sí, yo estoy en eso, señor.
If you could ask about my boat at the Hedgehog Brothers workshop.
No problem.
I wanted to complete the first leg with it. I ordered it from the Hedgehog Brothers. All they had to do was float the boat down. I'd go myself to check, but what if I missed the boat?
Puerta, ¿esa puerta para qué es?
Securely locked.
Hmm.
Wow, the whole town. Any bird who... I wonder if... Did I...
Hay que volver.
Johnny cats and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you'll never get...
Esta calabaza, ahora que me fijo, tiene como una de esas chimeneas. Ahora
Maybe
no
you
veo
can
la
use it to
con
call someone.
algo por acá que pueda usarse. Calabazas, calabazas, calabazas.
There's not even one bee inside. But judging by the sweet smell, the bee's only just left.
Pues no sé, en algunos juegos la miel es tan pegajosa como para pegar o algo, ¿no? A ver.
That doesn't need to be sweetened with honey. The pumpkins here are incredibly big. On the other hand, I have been talking to mice and mice. By comparison, a giant...
Algo me estoy perdiendo, pero ¿qué?
My head sounds almost the same. Something about this pumpkin is different. It's round and big and orange. I can't put my finger on it, but something about it is different.
Yo creo que es la casa de alguien. Pero ¿qué debería de ser aquí?
My lucky coin. The marquee made it magic. I saw the thief, a little green man with a hat.
I knew it! We've had a green hat in mind.
Un gorro verde.
How can you see a green hat?
I'm a magician's apprentice.
My goodness, then I bet you can help us.
I'll take a look around for your tools.
Thanks. That'd be a big help.
O sea que directamente tengo que buscar las herramientas por donde están duro, ¿no? Los objetos con los que puedo interactuar. Un buzón extraño. Calabazas, cuervos.
It says A. Molina. No advertisements, please. How mysterious. Quite round. The others too, but especially this one. The tree is like a second sky over Mousewood, only greener and more tree-like. The pumpkins here are incredibly big. On the other hand, I have been talking to by comparison quite round. The other is
¿Dónde estarán las herramientas?
The little man runs over the rock to protect himself, and then he disappears. Quite obviously with the help of magic.
¿Pero qué puedo hacer con esto? Yo supongo que es el señor conejo de acá. No creo que me deje tomar el rastrillo. Que igual ni sepa.
Sturdy looking rake. It probably belongs to the hare family. It could come in useful.
Hey, you! What are you doing with our family rake?
Oh, I'm just borrowing it for a moment. Last night the wind blew all these leaves onto our lawn.
Oh, yeah, all right. Oh, off you go. Those leaves aren't going to rake themselves.
Bueno, a ver, tengo un rastrillo, tengo una tabla, tengo una ramita, una vara mágica que no la uso, manera mágica, manera con hilo, un grifo, un libro misterioso,
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the hub cupcakes. One hot coffee. That won't work.
gotas para dormir.
Ooley's nightcap. Sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck. I don't have any leaf bucks. Not even one. The door is now open.
Hey, you. This is private property. Get out of my garden.
Uh-oh.
Extravagant. Welcome.
That noise just...
But of course, dangerously tasty. I'm creating something that no one in Mousewood has ever seen. Exploding cookies.
Yeah, but wouldn't an exploding cake be better?
Trust me, sugar cube. It will be pancake-tastic. I hope the boy I'm babysitting will have real fun with them. Little Humbert is a bit difficult. Everyone thinks he's a nasty, spoiled brat, but he's just under-challenged. Poor gifted child. Maybe my new cookies will keep him on his toes.
Acerca del desaprovechar a Humbert, o sea,
As far as that under-challenged Humbert goes, have you found an interesting hobby for Humbert?
Not yet, alas.
Oh, too bad.
siempre estoy preguntando yo a todo el mundo. A mí nadie me pregunta nunca nada.
I'm always asking other people questions. No one ever asked me a question.
Oh, that's terrible. You poor pumpkin. Would you like me to ask you a question?
Yeah, ask one, ask one.
Have you seen a frog on your hands? A big fellow. Really good looking. He usually drinks coffee here about this time, but he hasn't come in yet.
And I thought we were talking about me. See you later.
Take care.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the hub cupcakes. One hot coffee. That won't work. There's a
Una
note
reta de
hanging
queso.
there. One of our guests left the cheese wheel behind. Since it's been here for 3 years, all guests may now help themselves freely. Kindest regards, Anya.
Free?
Super! Oh man, the cheese is rock hard.
O sea que ahora necesito algo para cortar. Estoy bien perdida por acá.
Excuse me, but no time. Gotta practice. There's a birthday party this evening. I'm prepping. Well, hey!
Pero bueno, esto lleva los jardines. Esta es la parte de atrás del ayuntamiento. Este es el muro exterior. Y estas son las puertas de la ciudad. ¿Habrá algo adentro del ayuntamiento? Sí, estoy bastante perdida. Una mesa. Algo por acá.
A table shaped like a three-leaved clover.
The clover leaf has a special meaning for us.
Oh, it symbolizes the cooperation of the 3 permanent members of the Mousewood Town Council.
3.
Our 3rd member is Hannah Mouse.
We have not seen her since the evacuation during the last crow attack.
I wonder if there's a mouse inside. Nope, empty.
Market Hot.
I always tell people the crows... Oh, stop! Don't step on the books.
But they make such a nice ramp.
Knowledge is not to be trodden upon.
Hey, something to read. Harry Otter and the Chamber of Egrets.
That is a historical novel.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece Ursula keeps mixing them up again. I always tell people the crows cause the mess, and Ursula makes sure that it stays that way.
A uniformed mouse on a beetle.
That is a painting of the founder of our town, Magistrate Maximus of Mousewood. He created the moral foundation for our beautiful woods and the town of Mousewood.
Moral foundation?
The not intended for consumption pact, which decrees that if it lives and breathes, then it is not food.
Oh, I see. So you must be a vegetarian.
Of course. I'm the picture of health. Ooh.
I see.
Sí, pero que los vegetales no respiran, no viven, respiran también.
You aren't allowed up there, youngster. Up there are the documents concerning the town, the law and the constitution. You have to be a member of the community to see them. Also, it's possible to climb all the way to the top of the town hall from there.
Really?
Indeed. Perhaps you will decide to live in Mousewood one day, then I will show you.
I'll get back to work then.
Good luck.
Critique of Impractical Reason by Immanuel Katz. Natural History by Hildegard of Beehive. Oh, where shall I put that?
How about sorting the books by topic? Brainy stuff here, nature stuff there.
That is exactly what I am doing. Here are those with a red cover, and over there is where those with green covers will go.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
But of course. Then you can find the red books immediately when you look for them. I mean, no one ever reads the green ones anyway. Weird stuff, that is. In Literaria, they didn't have green books at all.
Jonathan, you've never even been there.
Of course I have. But naturally, it was during a reading tour.
As you can see, young man, Jonathan's sorting skills are just as dreadful as his sense of humor.
A little laugh now and then can't hurt.
Yo todavía perdida.
A knight's armour, just like in a book. Well, if knights had been little hamsters, well, that would have been so cute. Nobody would have wanted to fight a war. Interesting furnishings, stylish and edible.
Those are the public funds of our community. Many of the town's workers prefer nuts as payment. Ooh-hoo.
Warm.
Es difícil encontrar lo que yo escucho.
There he is again.
You've got to recant.
He's gone again.
Yo creo que debería de hacer como eso. También esa marca tiene como una mano, pero me deja ganar. Tengo un rastrillo, tengo un tablón. Tengo un grifo, que no lo puedo poner por acá
That
para
doesn't need to be
extrañar.
sweetened with honey.
No.
How odd.
¿Cómo hago para bloquear esto?
No, I just don't fit. Instead of following the little guy, I could try to block his way.
Aparentemente puedo usar el tablón, pero ¿qué me puedo usar?
There he is again. Stop!
I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic, aye.
He got away again. That's a cunning plan, and it might just work.
Oh, ya. Esto va a estar así.
Johnny Jackson, little.
There he is again.
You've cut.
He's gone again. The leprechaun will pop up at any moment, and then... Ha-ha! Oh! That hurt. Off to the Hedgehog brothers. They'll sure be glad to get their tools back.
Buen niño, devolviendo las cosas frescas.
Jolly cats and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
A ver...
No, I'd better be careful with the thick. No, I'd better be careful with the thick.
¿Será que primero tengo que hablar con ellos?
I've got your tools.
Terrific. But as long as the greenhouse still about, I'm not happy about finishing building the boat.
Me neither. Please make it go away.
¿De acuerdo?
No, I'd better be careful with the thick. No, I'd better be careful with the thick. That belongs to the Hedgehog brothers, so I should be careful with it. No, it just don't fit. Instead of following the little guy, I could try to block his way.
That's music to my ears. The unmistakable sound of our tools.
There, the tunnel is closed. I've got your tools.
Terrific. But as long as the greenhouse still about, I'm not happy about finishing building the boat.
Me neither. Please make it go away.
There he is again.
You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded police.
He's gone again. There he is again. Stop.
I'm Pittsburgh. I can do.
he got away again.
Jolly cats and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock. Ouch! Nail shot. Fine. Be that way. What a waste of a day. Off home to warm heart. Shamrock Ripper won't find me there.
The footprints lead to the top of the pumpkin. Hold on. Is that a chimney? I knew there was something strange about it.
Parecía yo que era la casa de alguien.
I wonder if it's hollow. Oopsie.
You destroyed me house! Smashed it to tiny wee pieces in a blink of an eye! Oh, what have I ever done to you?
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Didn't mean to. That was negligent vandalism. You're after me cobalt.
Actually, I was just here about the stolen stuff.
Well, that's me cue. Till we never meet again, you snoop.
And he's gone. This is starting to get frustrating.
Has a green hat really gone? Oh, what a relief.
It looks kind of sad when it's so empty. I was just trying to catch the thief, but I didn't want this to happen. It was a nice little house. Well, pumpkin house. The spoon and the silvery lump are probably stolen too. Anyway, Inspector Hazelnut has secured the stolen goods. It looks kind of sad when I was just trying. It was a nice little, well, a pumpkin house. It's over. The green hat is gone.
I am so relieved. Dad was right after all. He was living in a pumpkin with the chimney the whole time. I wondered about that. And you have our tools. Come on, brother. We better get to work. The leaf boat for Spitzweg is ready. Ready to put to sea.
And how do we get it to Mr. Spitzweg?
Just give it a little push.
But...
Don't worry. The cold water brook will take the boat to the catfish barrier, where Spitzweg is already waiting. There. We still have a lot to do. We need to get back to work. We still have to renovate an antique cabinet for our neighbour. That'll be fun. Oh, I love furniture. But make sure you don't sand too deep this time. Yeah.
Bien, completamos una misión. El señor Musaraña.
Excellent! The boat is here! In all my travels over the years, I've realized again and again that you can find kind people no matter where you go. Just as long as you never give up and always travel with an open heart.
I should write that down. It sounds like a motto for my journey.
Now I can finally put out to sea. Weigh anchor, set the sail, man the oars.
Aye aye, sir. Oars?
Oars! We had better not set out rudderless. Water is much too unpredictable. You can't rely on chance to take you where you want to go. And to be sure your ship doesn't try to leave without you when you go ashore, you also need an anchor. But as long as the catfish is swimming outside the barrier, we can't even think about setting off. The world offers enough adventure. We don't need to go looking for trouble, you know.
So we can't set sail until we've got an anchor and a rudder, and the brook here is free of loitering catfish, right?
Yes, and then our great journey will begin.
Or so we hope.
Cobalto. Cuchara de plata con azúcar.
Ah, it must have fallen out of the Hedgehog Brothers package of nails. Ow, that's really pointy. Hey, I think this chunk of metal is magnetic.
Oh. ¿Cómo me deshago de este pescado?
There's a big fish flapping its fins at the bottom of the brook. I think it's waiting for someone to open the barrier.
Bueno, por ahora por acá lo voy dejando el juego. Vamos a guardar. Guardado. Como pueden ver por esta pequeña imagen de aquí, son casi las 4 y todavía sigo despierta. Tengo un problema, che. Tengo un problema con el clima. Como viene el clima es el problema, es un calor, che. Solamente a esta hora puedo jugar sin usar el ventilador que hace tanto ruido. Y bueno, hasta la próxima. Muchas gracias por ver el video. Like y suscríbete. Y no se desvelen tanto como yo, pero hagan ojerosos.